Hello and welcome, I'm Arumba. Thank you for joining me. Let's play some more Factorissimo with Stejo. I noticed I just did the...
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, sorry.
Oh man, I'm sitting here laughing to myself, like trying to keep it off the mic.
Yeah. Nice thing is I'm following the robots, right? And my robots, my actual construction robots are repairing the robots as they take damage.
Oh, nice.
Well, they're still failing occasionally, but
for anyone wondering what we were laughing at there, it's when we started recording, we say live in 5, 4, 3, and then you're not supposed to say 2 and 1, but Arumba likes saying 2.
yeah, I say 2 anyway, and then I count down like an extra 2 seconds apparently, which I'm going too long or something. I don't know. Stejo thinks it's funny. I let him have the little things. I don't sweat the small stuff.
Hey man, it's these the little things in life.
Oh crap! Don't die! No! I just died. And that apparently we can't die. Period. Handy hands breaks the game.
You fucking spanner! What the fuck?
Sorry. All right, multiplayer load game. Can you join real quick? Do you want to restart the video? What do you want to do, man?
Give me a sec. Oh no.
I'm still recording. Let me know. Game's up.
That's fine. I'll just join.
So yeah, handy hands mod maker, dude. Your mod breaks multiplayer. You gotta fix it. Fix it. And I should stop dying. That's the second time I've died. First time I got ran over by a train, and we had to start over because we were like 19 minutes in without an autosave, so we didn't want to lose all that progress.
We were very sad.
I can't believe how quickly I died though, because I've got power armor on. You know, it's 30% physical damage resistance. One big worm just shot me like 3 times and I died.
Oh wow.
They didn't get buffed, did they?
Not that I know.
Wait, no way. Is that a medium worm? No, it was a big worm that shot me. Okay.
I require... Oh my god, this double click! Die in a fire. There we go.
I'm queuing up a bunch of the bullet damage stuff so these robots can be better. Not that we're really probably doing that much research right now, but... So, did you, you did update the army loot chest, yeah?
Yes, it's all working now.
Okay, I guess maybe the giblets don't get teleported unless a robot goes over them. Yeah, there they go. There they go. A couple of them just teleported. Good. Okay, I'm gonna come back home then. These guys seem to be doing alright.
Okay. Yay, we got the best research in the game.
You never know. Maybe they buffed it and we just like are so negative toward it and we don't even realize that it's like the most amazing thing now. That could totally be the case. You know that, right?
No. The entire concept of it makes me say no.
What, wasting all your suit's power to just discharge?
To explode? Yeah. I've never fucking used it. Have you ever used it?
No.
Oh god.
I want to play .14 soon, Stejo. I'm looking forward to playing what I'm imagining to be single player multiplayer. You know, the latency hiding thing won't be an issue. Like the game will just run like you're in single player. That'd be amazing.
Like butter.
Yeah, got a long way to go.
Yeah.
I'm home here. I think it's the farthest away from home I've ever been in this factory.
Aww.
Probably would have been easier to go on this little excursion using a farl. You know, just drive it straight through the trees, 100 clicks south, and then drop some robots and then come home. Screw it, I'm walking through the forest. Just gonna pick the car up and put it in my pocket, go through the forest, put the car back down, because I'm a Superman. The super suit, I can carry cars.
I'm a Superman with a super suit.
So what you working on in the factory right now?
I'm just messing around, putting completely pointless lane balancers, just because why the fuck not?
Sounds like you're being really productive.
Yeah. I am. People are probably going to shout at me for all these lane balancers, but I like them and they look pretty.
They do look pretty. Alright. Factory's making
Stuff.
only 2,000 iron per minute. Ugh. Let's try to actually move on to a productive factory here.
Yeah, we're not doing too well with it.
Yeah.
We need
Got plenty of
we
oil.
need more iron.
That's a good thing.
We need more iron being smelted, Arumba. I don't even understand what you're doing with half of this shit, man.
Where? What shit?
Like, you pull off these little lanes of... Like,
Instead of-
full lanes of iron instead of
Yeah.
just, like, splitting them.
That was just to get it set up. Get it running. Plus, okay, maybe I'm mistaken on this, but my experience has been that if you use the splitter setup that we're using right now, right, to split off, you can only ever get half of a belt lane going down to feed a row of machines, and if you want a full lane, then you
It
can't.
needs to back up.
Yeah, it needs. Yeah, but
Yeah.
you can't rely on that. So if you want a full belt of stuff coming in, then you kind of need more. Anyway. Yeah, these batteries, well, they're holding electricity, but it doesn't, I don't know, can the batteries actually... Yes, the batteries are being used to recharge the roboports. Personal roboports, it looks like. Good. That's what I like to see. That is really handy, having an extra... Even just 3 regular batteries hold, holy crap, 60 megajoules.
It's a spicy meatball.
Yeah. And the more advanced batteries hold 100 megajoules each.
More!
Yeah, they hold more. Shocking, right?
Indeed. Right, I think the main issue that we're having right now, and don't be alarmed,
Is
it's
that
just a fact
Dijo is unproductive.
that we're not smelting enough.
Yeah, we'll fix it.
Yeah, you fucking fix it, you fucking piece of fucking garbage.
You seem very angry.
Hi. Have you met me?
Okay, I want to make...
Okay, so that's doing just steel. Gotcha.
See, Joe, what do I want to make? I had a thought, and I wanted to make something, and then I didn't remember now. Oh, I wanted to make blue belt. Right. So, iron...
Oh, because this is all just red belt.
Yeah, I think it's time to make a thing, make him...
So do we do a single red belt for a furnace stack? Or a furnace column, rather.
It's... a red belt is too much for the number of furnaces we have right now. It's like 72 or 70 electric smelters for a blue belt. So red belt should be roughly 2/3 of that. It's about 50 factories, or 50 smelters. And it's only like 20 right now.
Oh, okay, so we can have one red belt doing
Yeah, you just gotta extend the line, I
2
think.
layouts. Yeah. Death to the trees. We are going to be changing these furnaces, aren't we?
The furnace setup? Yeah. Well, the reason why we didn't put it into a factory building is because I want to do lots of beacons soon, but we need to set up some module production first.
That's cool. Huh. Okay. I was going to say talk about like pointless lane balancing. This first lane balancer that I've made on the copper line is completely pointless, but I don't care. That's my thoughts on that one. I'm waiting on people complaining about it in the chat now. In the chat, Jesus, I've been streaming too much. In the comment section.
Mm-hmm.
Right. What are you doing? Are you making blue belt?
Yeah, I'm doing the setup, the one that
The 3x3 thing.
yeah, in this factory building here at the end, the new factory building
Yeah.
with no connections on it yet.
So you're going to need
I
a lot of iron.
need one red belt of iron, one red belt of red circuits, one red belt of green circuits.
Are you not doing gears in here as well?
Yeah, we should do a belt of
Oh no,
gears.
we've got gears already.
Yeah, we'll belt in the gears and we'll split them and stuff up in here, coming in from the bottom. I guess I can. I just doesn't matter. I can move this whole thing with a blueprint. I'm just trying to copy paste from a picture I'm looking at. Do we want to also set up something making hacked splitters for us as well? Do you think it's probably necessary? I think so.
May as well. I mean, how difficult are hacked splitters?
Like the hacked one doesn't take any extra oil. Just we might want to make them as needed. I mean, we're always gonna have copper and advanced circuits on us, right? At least a couple.
Yeah.
And they're not gonna be used all the time. But the problem is if we use blueprints on big setups and we want robots to build everything for us and they're not in the network, then
It's a pain in the ass.
yeah. Unless we put the hack splitters on our belts and have auto handy hands finish it and make them for us. That might work too.
Oh, well, I've got hack splitters on my belt, so...
Oh, you're going nuts with them, huh?
Yeah, these factories are too close to each other.
Factory buildings?
Yeah, they should be one further away.
Why? What's wrong? These two?
Well, I can't put a splitter here to pull off the line here.
Oh,
because
yeah, you're right. Yeah.
So it would make sense if we had. Do I have any other factories on me? I do.
I'll move
I
it.
don't know what this is
Just
for, but...
as long as I'm in the building, I don't care. Move me around, whatever. I'm gonna keep working in here.
Pick me up and move me around.
I care not. Doesn't bother me.
There we go. Beautiful. Beautiful. Excuse me? Were you trying to place a settings module?
Nah, it was accidentally on my bar. I don't know why.
Right, you need that, and you need... that. You need that, and... That should be fine. There you go. Well, you should have all the inputs that you need anyway.
Okay.
Oh. Sorted. See? Beautiful.
These things aren't all gears, are they? Yeah, they all are, aren't they?
Yeah.
That's a crazy amount of gears.
Yep. That's why I normally do gear production locally and just bring in tons of fucking iron.
Yeah, but we got a whole gear thing making gears.
Workshop,
so.
yeah.
Okay, we just need the oil, the lubricant coming in, and I've got to check some of these things and set some circuit network conditions and stuff. Nice not having to do any power. It's kind of convenient. Okay, so still something wrong with you. You lack regular belts because we need the side ones.
That's not that one's there, isn't it? Huh. I have a strange number of underground pipe.
That's not a good sign. Let's just assume you crashed into one with a car or something. Wait,
I probably did.
you can drive over those. Damn. Alright,
Can you?
this, the problem with this setup being inside a factory building actually is that it's not, we can't use requester chests to upgrade things automatically.
Yeah, we'll have to pull the stuff out of the factory.
Ugh. Look at that, there's so many disadvantages now that we're finding in Factorissimo.
Yeah, I mean, one of the main things would be if the factory building worked as a big storage chest.
Yeah.
Or a big, like, passive provider, and anything you put in boxes or anything you put in passive providers in the factory would go into that, but I don't know how complicated that would be.
That would be
sounds pretty complicated.
Sweet. Look, okay, so right down here at the entrance, right, we got a power provider and a factory power distributor. What if on either side of this thing it had, like, one of each of the 4 chests? And on the factory building itself, it would be treated like a requester chest.
Yeah.
And maybe a provider chest somehow.
That'd be pretty cool.
And then you could like, I mean, that would be pretty freaking awesome. But then again, I don't know. Maybe it's taking it too far. The science gone too far. Yes, it has.
It always has. You've got a small issue here with your setup.
Yeah, I'm still copying. I don't need you looking over my shoulder, Stejo. I'm
Oh, fine,
looking at a
then.
picture. I mean, you've done it before. Go ahead. What do you want?
Fine, no, that's fine.
Gotta bring the lubricant in. You didn't even connect it.
I brought it in.
Yeah, but you didn't connect it.
Yeah, well, wasn't looking over your chest, was I? Nee.
My chest? That's gross.
Your chest. Yeah.
Oh, this design is outdated.
I know it is. That's what I was fixing.
It's outdated because they all require lubricant now.
Yeah.
Alright, well, it's an easy fix there.
Yeah.
This thing is going to take all of our gears. Literally all of them. We need to enhance gear production now.
Need more gear production.
Infinite gears. And I don't think a single
the
red
current
belt...
gear production is pretty pathetic.
Yeah, I don't think that we basically need an absolute... How many red belts worth of gears do you even need to make that thing run? I think it's a lot.
To make it run indefinitely? Yeah. Or max speed. It's a lot. Oh my god, what even is this?
This is a situation here where, like, I want a full belt of iron going into this gear factory, and using splitters
Can't do that.
won't do that. So that's why I was doing the thing where you... And where I started doing that at one point was because I was watching, you remember our good old friend JG Games?
Yeah.
I haven't seen him in a while, but he would do that. And what he would do with his bus is instead of doing all these splitters and just infinitely kind of splitting a meager amount of iron, is he'd just take a full belt of iron into whatever thing he was doing off the bus, and then instead of splitting back in and keeping the iron thing equal, he would then go make another furnace setup, making another thing of red belt, or another full thing of iron belt. Sorry, iron plate on a belt. And then he would do something like, okay, so if iron's coming in from this lane, and that one's shifting down, he would do this.
And then just pull it back into the top lane. Yeah.
And then you always have full belts to feed your things. See what I mean? And it gives you more stuff in the belt. So like I think that's the issue. What we need is we just need more iron. So we should just do this. And if we still want to do the splitter thing here, we can. For now, but I feel like for actually getting a lot of throughput, this is going to be necessary.
Yeah. All right, I'm with you. Yeah, we just need more iron.
The drawback to it, of course, is that if the iron gears don't need to go down there, then there's no way for it to split in anywhere else. But in theory, we could just do a hack splitter here, and then that says, hey, if this one backs up, now you can split into another lane or something. But I don't know. Whatever. As long as if you're taking 2 iron plate belts full into the splitter and then 2 out, it's just balancing the 2 lanes. You're still getting the full iron plate belt into the factory. It's when we do these where you've got 1 coming in and 2 coming out that you're splitting the production, and then you're missing out on potential throughput.
Yeah.
Anyway,
right.
we'll think about it. We'll be back same time, same place tomorrow. Thanks for watching. Hope you guys are enjoying the video, the series. We'll see you soon.
Bye-bye.